Last time I talked about hope in this way, if I gave you an example that if I said, hey, if you show up to church on Sunday, I'm going to give you $100. It would create in you a desire for that $100 and expectation for it. But if you stayed at home, you'd never actually have it. You could sit there and you could say, man, if I would just show up at church on Sunday, I'm going to get $100. Mark told me I would get $100, and so, man, I'm looking forward to getting my $100. But if you stayed home Sunday morning, guess what? You don't get it. So faith actually will act on a hope that you have. So let's talk a little bit more about what hope is. Hope is that positive imagination. You can't believe God for anything. You will not receive from God what He has promised, because He has amazing promises. 2 Peter chapter 1, I think it's verse 3 and 4 there, it says that He has given to us exceeding great and precious promises, so that through these promises, get this, through these promises, you might be a partaker of the divine nature. What does that word divine mean? God. You might be a partaker of God's nature through His promises. Man, so how do I develop hope for these things? Well, I got to go to the Word. I got to discover what the promises of God is so that I can develop that imagination. Do that today, and that's Life in 90.